Some killers hunt for power, some kill for pleasure, but a few kill to understand what it means to be human. Tonight's story is about one such man, a man who crossed the final line of humanity. This is the terrifying true story of Raja Kolander, India's most disturbing cannibal serial killer. In the dense forests near Allahabad, now Prayagraj, villagers once whispered about missing travelers. Men would leave home and never return. No screams, no witnesses, only silence. For years, no one suspected the quiet man living among them, a man who looked ordinary, spoke softly, and worked as a government employee. But behind closed doors, he was collecting human skulls and tasting human flesh. Raja Kolander was born into a poor tribal family in Uttar Pradesh. His childhood was marked by extreme poverty, isolation from society, a deep hatred toward modern civilization. From a young age, Raja believed that civilized humans were corrupt and that tribal life was superior. But his thinking slowly turned darker. He began believing that eating human flesh would give him intelligence and power, especially the brain. This was not madness alone. This was belief. What made Raja Kolander especially terrifying was how normal he appeared. He worked in the ordnance factory at Muradnagar. He had a wife and children. He lived like any other working-class man. By day, i.e. a factory worker. By night, a predator. His wife, Phulan Devi, wasn't just aware, she was an active accomplice. Raja Kolander didn't kill randomly. His victims were often taxi drivers, forest travelers, lonely wanderers. He would gain their trust, offer food or alcohol, and take them deep into the forest. That's where the ritual began. Once isolated, Raja would shoot or stab the victim, decapitate the body, cook parts of the flesh, eat the brain, believing it increased intelligence. Keep the skull as a trophy. Inside his hut, police later found dozens of human skulls arranged like sacred objects. He named some skulls. He spoke to them. To him, they were not victims. They were knowledge. Raja Kolander believed educated people held superior brain power. Cannibalism transferred intelligence. Society deserved to be punished. He saw himself not as a killer, but as a judge of humanity. No remorse, no guilt, only twisted logic. The killings might have continued forever if not for a single missing taxi driver. In 2000, police followed clues into the forest. What they found shocked even veteran officers. Human skulls buried underground weapons and blood-stained tools, bones used as household items. Raja Kolander and his wife were arrested. During interrogation, Raja confessed calmly, as if describing daily chores. In 2012, Raja Kolander was sentenced to life imprisonment for multiple murders. He showed no regret. Even in court, his eyes were empty, as if the man had left his body long ago. Raja Kolander wasn't a ghost. He wasn't a demon. He wasn't born a monster. He was a human being who slowly abandoned humanity itself. So the real question is not, why did Raja Kolander kill? The real question is, how many monsters walk among us unnoticed? If this story disturbed you, it should have, because this was not fiction. This was real.